The land was quiet now. No war cries pierced the morning air, no enemy soldiers stalked the highways, no women cowered in fear. Instead, children laughed freely in the fields, farmers tilled their land without dread of raiders, and merchants traveled safely along the roads. The victory over Sisera had brought more than just freedom, it brought a new spirit of hope. For the first time in decades, Israel breathed deeply of peace. And at the heart of it all was Deborah, the fearless judge, the prophetess, the mother of Israel. A nation restored. The scripture records that after the defeat of Sisera, the land had rest for 40 years. But this rest did not come by chance. It came because leadership was restored, godly leadership. Before Deborah rose, Israel had been like sheep without a shepherd. The men were fearful, the women disheartened, and the tribes divided. Fear ruled more than faith. But now things were different. The tribes remembered the power of unity. Farmers who once hid their crops from Canaanite raiders now brought their harvests to the city gates. Elders who once argued over small matters now sat together in judgment under Deborah's palm tree. Families who once wept over sons lost in battle now sang songs of thanksgiving. Deborah's presence as judge was like a steady flame in the darkness, not overwhelming in power but unyielding in constancy. She did not abandon her role after the victory, she embraced it more than ever. Each day she sat under the palm of Deborah, near Bethel, and the people came from far and wide to seek her counsel. The judge who was a mother. Deborah's style of leadership was unlike any Israel had seen before. The men who had judged before her, like Othniel and Ehud, had been warriors, delivering Israel with swords. But Deborah's strength was not in physical power. It was in wisdom, in discernment, and in her unshakable faith in God. People often marveled at how she listened. She listened to disputes between neighbors. She listened to the cries of widows. She listened to the fears of men who doubted their strength. And when she spoke, her words carried both tenderness and authority. She did not simply give rulings, she gave direction. She was not just a judge, she was a mother. When people left her presence, they did not feel crushed by law but uplifted by guidance. Her motherhood extended beyond her own household. She became, as she had sung, a mother in Israel. A mother who nurtures, corrects, and protects.